It's Patrick who stole my uniform and the silver chain.
Well, it looked that way.
Stealing my uniform?
And the silver chain. I don't understand that.
I'm not going to let him get away with this. To steal my uniform and use it for a crime, I'm going to find him right now.
Wait.
No, he stole my uniform and he used it to commit a crime, Anna.
It's
a uniform.
Not definite that he took your uniform to steal the chain. Isn't it obvious? No, listen. I'm going to ask both of you to behave as though he is not under suspicion, all right?
What?
Yeah, look, it's known as not tipping your hand. But first of all, I want to just check that nobody broke into the doors or the windows in this place, okay?
It's possible that someone other than the Laurelton people or Patrick broke into the brownstone.
Okay, let's move.
Nothing moved, nothing broken.
Again, you know?
I know. Anna.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no sign at all of any type of break-in at the back door by the garden.
So what are we going to do now?
If it's not Patrick, then who would it be?
You know, sometimes I get the feeling it could be Mrs. Talbot and Mr. Holmes.
Kind of like Bonnie and Clyde from Laurelton.
No, neither of them will fit into your uniform.
So it has to be Patrick or Kevin.
Can't arrest them until we have some solid evidence there.
If we could raise the initials on that medallion, now that would be solid evidence, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, but the murderer knows that. He also knows that Russell's initials aren't on that medallion. So now he feels safe that he has it, right?
That gives us an edge.
Yeah, it does. Well, wait. I gave this number out. It could be for me. Hello? Someone we don't know.
So do I.
No, Mayor. No, I have no new evidence. No, sir, I can't give you a deadline. Look, this is a murder investigation, not a foot race. I'm not being insubordinate. Are you asking for my resignation? Sir, I know there are other cases, and our office has them covered, and so does Bert. Yes, sir, I get the message.
Why don't we throw him a bone?
No.
Give him some of the evidence.
I can't do that until I'm certain that it's either Kevin or Patrick. I have to have something to... Let's get out.
Right.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. You ever run into Terry by any chance, have you?
No, we haven't.
Have you been here all day, Kevin?
Yeah, I've been in my room studying all day.
Well, how you can study with that radio on? I don't know.
Why did you hear that?
Yes. How do you think? Well, I have to get this stuff upstairs.
Okay.
We have to go.
See you, honey.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you later.
Bye.
See you later on. Tried to track down Patrick's whereabouts today. Now, I talked to a couple people that said they think they saw them, but I couldn't nail down any time. What about you?
Nothing definite. Perhaps today is teaching day or something?
Maybe we ought to talk to a few of the instructors. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't want to arouse anybody's suspicion. That's the only thing. You know, I'm really sorry about that girl, Amy.
Everybody worries about Amy.
I'm looking for Monica Porter, man. Has you where I can find her?
No, not really, but she's been super busy today. She spent most of the day in PICU.
Yeah, and I'll be right there. If you'll excuse me, but if you do see her, hold on, let me over down. Thank you. Hi.
Sean, how you doing?
Good, hi.
Oh, glad to run into you.
What's the matter, Anna?
Well, I need your help on the Brownstone murder case.
Sure, what do you need?
Do you remember several years ago there was this case with some initials that had been filed off of a piece of silver?
Oh, yeah. The one you're talking about. That was the Mickelson case.
That's the one. I want you to come over to my office and have a look at the silver medallion we have there to do with this murder case we're on now.
Sure, I'll take a look at it.
Oh, Terry, I've been so worried about you. Oh, why? What's the matter?
Where have you been, Terry? You can relax now, okay?
It's that brother of yours.
What did he do now?
Well, Patrick was pretending to be Kevin. And he asked me to meet him at 2:30. He was showing me an apartment in North
Parker, my lord, I haven't even thought about where we're going to live. What is wrong with me? Pre-wedding jitters, my boy.
Are we racing this on this medallion?
Our lab can't get anything.
Someone did a pretty good job of scratching off the initials, didn't they?
I know. It was the murderer.
Sure of that?
Oh, yes, I'm sure. He went to a great deal of trouble to get this medallion back.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good maneuver as well.
Well, certainly daring.
That sounds like desperation, kind of.
Well, I think he wanted the medallion back because he wasn't sure how good the filing job had been on it.
Well, that was good enough. The poor Charles, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky. He thinks he stole the real murder weapon, huh?
Yeah, we are lucky.
Now, Anna, the WSB has a piece of equipment that might be able to get the impression of the initials.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
Well, that's what I need.
Okay. All right, good. I'll give Valentine a call, see if he can do the job for us.
I can call the WSB.
Oh, that's right. So you can. Maybe that's why Robert gave you this job, huh?
Look, that's going to be our next step, okay?
And my next step is getting back to General Hospital, so if you don't need me any longer...
Oh, listen, thank you very much for everything. I really appreciate it.
Anna, for you. Anything. See y'all.
Bye-bye.
See you, Sean.
Bye-bye.
I have something I want to tell you.
What's that?
It's about Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Terry doesn't know it, but she gave him an alibi.
What is it?
He was shopping with her for an apartment.
Yeah? When?
Well, I guess it was about 2 hours ago.
Oh, it still doesn't cover it.
Cover it, what do you mean?
Well, I would say that Patrick had time to get the uniform, then go and get the chain, and still have plenty of time to meet Terry.
Honey, are you pretty sure about the time?
Oh, yes, I heard Terry say so.
She told you this herself? Patrick,
Hold it
how
right
dare
there,
you?
Patrick.
Let go of me, damn it!
Let go.
What the hell are you trying to do to me, Anna? You shot your killer. Why are you trying to nail it on me?
Nailing you isn't exactly the right word.
Yeah, then what do you call it?
We are investigating your alibi.
Why, somebody else killed today?
No, not today.
Oh, yeah, I bet somebody was killed today. But don't look any farther. Just call in Patrick O'Connor, give him the 3rd degree again.
You have never been given the 3rd degree here, and you know it. You've just been called in for questioning.
Yeah, and I've had it. I've had it up to here.
I will call you in whenever I please you, whether it's to do with murder or a parking ticket.
Or even a practical joke.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just referring to somebody stealing my cadet uniform and pulling a very unfunny joke at the police academy.
I don't know what he's talking about. But you go ahead. Go ahead, question me about that, too. I seem to be the poor Charles Patsy.
Stunt that was pulled today at the police academy ties in with the murder case.
Oh, so we're back to murder, are we?
Yes, we are.
How are you figuring this, Felicia?
Well, in a way, I got caught up in it by accident.
I don't know what you're doing. And I don't know what to do here. Other than hire a lawyer, I don't know what to do other than answer your questions. You've been tracing my movements today, haven't you, right?
That's right.
Okay, fine. I ran into Felicia this morning at the brownstone on my way to the hospital. She told me about having to pick up some dry cleaning or something. I don't even remember what I said to you.
You offered to pick up some of my stuff in the cleaners when you got off work.
Yeah, that's right.
And then what did you do?
At the hospital, I remember I left some lecture notes. So I went back to the brownstone. On my way to the brownstone, I picked up the dry cleaning.
And what did you do with the dry cleaning?
I left it in the hall closet. I grabbed my notes, and then I went back to the hospital for a lecture on congenital abnormalities of the heart by Rick Weber.
And after that?
I was trying to see if I did anything else at the hospital before I met with Terry. I showed Terry an apartment this afternoon. I'm sure she'll vouch for my whereabouts then. And I think that's about it. That's good enough.
Yes, if it checks out, it is.
I get the feeling that this murder investigation of Earl Moody and Neil Johnson isn't closed yet. I don't get it.
I haven't said that. And I don't want you to repeat that to anyone.
I don't owe you nothing, Anna. But you know why I'm not? Because I don't want to see anything happen to Kevin's wedding. That's the only reason why I'm cooperating with you. Because of Kevin and Terry.
All right, thank you very much. Rick Weber's on his way over from the General Hospital. You know what I need?
What?
I need a third suspect.
I know what you mean. You don't want it to be Patrick or Kevin, right?
No, I don't. I kind of like them.
You know something? I do too.
You are learning one of the most difficult parts of police work.
Really? Let's see, that's probably suspecting someone you like, right?
Yes.
That is one of the most uncomfortable feelings I've ever had to deal with.
However, we may be able to narrow it down to a single suspect.
Well, that's if Patrick's alibi checks out.
Yes. If Rick Weber saw him at that 2-hour-long class, then he should be in the clear.
It can't be Kevin.
But he has an alibi, right?
Said he was studying in his room, and his only corroborating witness is Jennifer. He said that she heard the radio playing. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean he was in the room.
He has his radio on all the time. Yeah, all the time.
And you assume he's in the room.
Sure.
But it doesn't have to be. You also mustn't forget the possibility that Kevin and Patrick were working together in these murders to get unneeded money.
Yes, I did give a 2-hour class late this morning.
And did Patrick O'Connor attend the class?
Patrick O'Connor was scheduled to attend.
Listen, Rick, is there any way that you could tell if he wasn't at the class?
Actually, I might not know if he was there or not.
Why?
For the entire 2 hours, I show pathology slides. The room is dark.
Dark.
Was it a class on congenital abnormalities of the heart?
Yes, what?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is it possible that Patrick O'Connor would know about this topic even if he hadn't attended the session?
Most definitely, we post the subject a week in advance. Can I ask you a question?
Oh, please do.
Is Patrick in some kind of trouble? I know you questioned him before.
I can't give out that information at this time.
I know the, rumor mill is very active at the hospital right now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Anything else for me?
No, I don't, really. Thank you very much for coming by.
Sure. Do me a favor. The reputation of a very potentially fine doctor is at stake. Would you tread carefully?
Oh, he has every reason to be upset.
So we have 2 suspects with alibis, which aren't really alibis.
The only evidence we have is this. Now, I am certain that the killer's initials are on this medallion.
The WSC can lift those initials on your medallion. You have their murderer.
Yeah.
Patrick or Kevin. Right?
What?
We should find Patrick's initials or Kevin's initials on that medallion. What's the matter?
I'm just thinking of somebody else at the bandstand. Comes from Laurelton. Who could have fitted into your uniform.
Who?
Someone with a history of abnormal behavior.
Better than now.
No.
Sorry. She slept with that kitchen knife, remember? Yes, I know it's irregular, sir, but it's important and it's very urgent, Mr. Valentine. Sean Donnelly was going to speak to you, but I thought that perhaps I'd have a little influence myself. No, I need to see that. I need to have access to that machine first thing tomorrow morning. A wedding is taking place on Friday. Now, one of the people getting married could be the murderer. It's possible. There is also a third suspect. Now, he is the best man. I need to find out who the killer is so I can put a stop to that wedding.
It's terrible. I can't believe Kelly would do something like this.
Either way you look at it, she's not going to escape it. Because if it turns out to be Kevin or Patrick, she's going to be destroyed.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Valentine. I'll wait for your call.